Yeah, you think that's a roar? How about this? And then she unleashes her bardic lungs and is like, blah, 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 across the sands. Huh. Well argued and reasoned. Hi, YouTube. I didn't just do half of a run with Roa already and the game crashed. I don't know what you're talking about. Quit, shut up. Don't tell them. Don't tell them the secret. They'll never figure it out. So I'm gonna just pretend that I never did anything, and it'll make it a lot easier for my editing so I won't have to splice a bunch of stuff in. What are we doing today? Well, we don't have Sargon. We do have the Songweaver to play as, Roa, who I'm gonna do first, and we have the Snow Dancer, Ninlil. But, we might as well go in order. I'm going to start with Songweaver. It did look so cool. Well, maybe we can get it again. And YouTube's like, what? Well, if you want to know what's going on, I guess you should be on Twitch too. Shouldn't you, YouTube? Then you'd know what we're talking about. What looks so cool. But anyways, I had thoughts about Sargon, and at least the one benefit of this starting all over is that at least I'll be able to get my thoughts together on Sargon. So, unlocking Sargon, I had some thoughts since last week. It's going to be harder than I think, or potentially. Because my initial idea... Oh, I guess before that, all right, let me show this off. I'm like, oh yeah, we already know Roa stuff, but you don't, YouTube. You missed that whole half hour before the game crashed. Here is her cheer. Sort of a, blah, 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 blah. And then here is her dance. No, that's your cheer still. Here's her dance. It's fine. I mean, it's cool. It's she's doing the woo type of thing. Except it's really funny because, like, yes, she's just bending her arm like this, and it makes sense. But the way it's animated, it looks like her arm doesn't have bones, and she's just like, woo, rubber spaghetti arms. That's the power of song. So anyways, and here's how she works. Before I talk about Sargon. She works very differently. So, look at her stuff. There's left click instead of an attack is battle chant. Begin a warrior song. Instead of a magic ability, it's hymn preparation. Prepare to invoke past moon priestesses. And space, instead of just a traversal, it's begin a traveler song. What this means is, you do a thing, and you're like, okay, so here's this attack, but what's this above you? You could hit green, and she's sitting down. I mean, dash does do a little dash, but what she does is she plays songs and you get different effects based on what notes you choose. So like a double attack does this kind of boom around you. But if you do, say, attack and then Moon Priestess, it does it's this, which is a poison attack, as you'll find. Like here, you go, bop. And now they're, poisoned. If you do attack and then run, it does a push on them. And then, of course, all the other things do stuff. So if you do, like song plus this red thing, song plus, or hymn plus attack, it does this exploding orbs around you. If you do double hymn, you get these green orbs. You can only have 3 orbs around you at a time. As you can see, you can mix and match them. But if you have 3 red, if you do the green orbs, they just disappear. You don't get, 6 orbs. But, the red orbs will explode. Green ones heal your stamina. And then if you do... him plus traversal, you get an invincibility shield. Very cool. And then traversal plus attack, I think slows enemies down. I'm not sure on this one, what that one does. I know that traversal plus him gives you a very big speed boost until you do something else. Like this lasts with this speed. I guess it does wear off eventually. Huh. I'm not sure why. Maybe because there's enemies. And then finally, double dash is just a very quick dash. So that's how she plays. She's very complicated, but very cool. She does not do well against really hard-hitting big enemies, though. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. We died for the first time, and it just sends you to camp at the end of the day. You just don't get to explore the rest of the map. That's what happens if you die. Let's talk to you. Guided by the blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, I need to find... Oh, I wonder if it's even here. Also interesting, I'm just noticing now. I didn't notice it during the first part of the playthrough that crashed. If you dash, like, it does the dash amount of... if you look at the stamina bar, it takes the dash amount of stamina. But then, like, it doesn't use more stamina when you finish the song. So you, like, dash and then hit, like, the green thing to get a speed boost or whatever. it doesn't use more stamina on that second note. So that's cool. Hey, you're new. Oh, the calf mother. Bro, I'm relieved to see you have a terrible situation right before the moon feast. I must deliver bad news. The miner, Kadi, her husband, has done something wrong. How should I tell her? Sweet talk does not come easily to me. Perhaps a jug of milk will help ease the news. Ooh, I thought that would be like well, is compassionate a thing? I don't even remember. Yeah, compassionate's a thing. But no, we get charming for that. Interesting. That's fine. We're, you know, a bard. We are charming. Okay, there's the end of that. And I never got to talk about Sargon again. Well, I'll talk to him after the moon, about him after the moon feast. My thoughts I had since last week. All right, this part. When I was young, I traveled by the name of Roa, bringing stories to any who would listen. I also think that's cool that everyone else, it's like, Dumuzi did this, Hedwana did this for their, like, recap, whereas Roa, being a song priestess bard, writes her own song, so, you know, the bards don't tell stories about her, she tells stories about herself. And so it's interesting that hers is first person, that's all. I'm curious if it kept this from our... Did we keep our berry flat? No, alright, so we didn't get anything from our last playthrough. I'm using my powers of guessing. I bet it's going to be some sort of tart. Who would have guessed? Oh my goodness, I'm amazing. Yeah. Do the moon feast, blah, blah, blah. I love moon feast, blah, blah, blah. Lottie's been acting strange, yeah. Let's see what abilities. Okay, so yeah, here, because these will be randomized. What types of things can she upgrade? Play a third part in an attack song. Increase the quickening effect of the dancer's swiftness. Increase the slowing effect of Great Mother's pounce. Play a third part in defend songs. The one thing, like, I like the way she plays. I think it's very interesting, if complicated. I don't like the way these are described. They don't tell you. It's like, increase the slowing effect of Great Mother's pounce. Now, because I played for half an hour, I've basically figured out that it's... no, the other way around. That one. And you can kind of tell based on, like, okay, those had black circles, and, like, this has black circles, but, like, it doesn't tell you anywhere which one is which. Like, which one is Great Mother's pounce? Which one is, you know, all-seeing eye, blah, blah, blah. You know, and that's a little annoying that they don't just, like, I get even if, like, you just had to do them, so, like, you know, they tell you nothing, and then do that and it tells you what that attack is, but they don't. So wedding's not gonna take place, blah blah blue. Let's keep looking, blah blah blah. Oh yes, we have to get her. You look like a sturdy servant for a queen such as myself. Will you serve me as I search for the moonyak? Yes, Kuveni. And Kuveni joins us, gives us plus 10 physical damage. Although interesting that it's the icon for endurance, which is health, not strength, which is damage, but, you know. Whatever, we have a yak companion. That's the important part. Hey, how did that thing go? The yaks are sensitive to change. Oh, she hasn't done it yet. That's happening. Hey, Dumuzi. Blades are useful not just for violence. The pale dancer's arts teach discipline, peace, and grace. Sing the ballads of Dumuzi, the all-seeing eye, ancient hero of the high tribes. Inspiring! 3 strength, 3 intellect. That's another thing I mentioned on our first playthrough that I wanted to mention again here. I'm picking up health, but I'm not... Like, the max health that the yak is supposed to be giving me isn't filling in. Interesting. But anyway, I like that, like, Dumuzi, obviously when we were playing as Dumuzi, he wasn't here, but I don't recall this, like, you know, this wasn't a statue about him. And so now that we did a run with him and he unlocked the all-seeing eye constellation as him, you can, like, follow in his song and his footstep and, you know, his example. Everything was easier when Dumuzi was in charge. Oh yeah, we'll do this again. This time, just to be different, we picked Balawat instead of, even though he's not our favorite, but whatever, you know. We'll see if it plays out differently later on in the thing. No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. It's time to start up the Moon Festival. I know, spoiler alert, but guess what? It doesn't work this time either. Who would have guessed? I'm sorry. Let's blame the sun. Oh, yeah, that was different. It's like, do we blame ourselves or do we blame the sun cult? I'm blaming the sun cult because, you know, I do like Dumuzi's. Maybe the pale dancer stepped out for a snack. Seems unlikely, though. It's like he's being positive, but not. Like, you know, she's just out for a little bit, but she probably isn't. Yeah. Okay. Back to the missions. Merchant, hey! Sun cult site, we can check it out again. Merchant and old shrine. I'll have to do that later. We actually crashed on this level, so I'm gonna try this again, the sun cult site. Here was my idea about Sargon. Last week I was saying like, oh, he's probably in the desert somewhere. But I realized that was just my first impression speaking, because when we did our very first run with Dumuzi, on like our second day or whatever, we found Marduk in the desert and like fought him and died. And so I was like, oh, okay, the desert's where the sun cult's based, which makes sense. You know, it's like, it's sunny in the desert, it's dry, they use flame attacks, it's hot, like it all fits together. But this is a roguelike, which means, oh, also, what's this place? Tyrant's End. Huh, that'll be cool. But yeah, because it's a roguelike, that could just be coincidence. And it might not be that they're based in the desert and I just happened to find the dude in the desert. And so my idea of like, well, we'll explore the desert and find him. Maybe not correct. And so it's like, okay, well, what haven't we done yet? Like maybe to unlock him, like what have we started and haven't seen all the options? Well, Baba Yaga, when you confront her without Bayun, she says she'll come back to you later in camp because you have to rest sometime, but we never rested, she never came back. Probably not. I don't see a connection between Baba Yaga and, I mean, we'll still do that at some point, you know, see how it goes, but I don't think that's going to be Sargon. Then we've got the Holy Orchard. Probably not, because when we went to the Holy Orchard, it was on fire and it wasn't there because the Sun Cult set it ablaze, so that seems unlikely that, like, you'd get Sargon at a place the Sun Cult burns down. So probably not there. There's the Spirit Gate. Probably not, but maybe. Because, you know, when we found the Spirit Gate, there's, like, the Wolf Guardian who's like, no one can go through, and we're like, okay, sounds good. And he gives us a little familiar to follow, and we said no, because we had Bayun. But it's a fire, like a little fire spirit. So, like, there could be a connection there. But the spirits do say Anunnaki when you talk to them. So probably not, but maybe. And then finally, there was the Sun Temple, where we saw both the options outside. You confront the priest, and either you pray to the moon goddess, and he's like, bah, and walks away. Or you're like, I'm gonna beat you up, and he's like, ah, and runs away. And then inside, though, there was, like, the place for their dead, the sarcophagus. And we prayed at it. We're like, ah, moon goddess, let's pray. And the temple, like, shook and threw a stone at our head. And we're like, ow, but it made us more faithful. And we took damage. Potentially, if we open it up, like, and you missed the funny joke, because it's like, he probably won't be inside because he's not, like, a vampire. And chat's like, it'd be funny if he was. And, you know, joking about sun vampires who, you know, can only come out in the day instead of the moonlight. Which makes sense with the way the lore goddesses work, but I don't think Sargon will be in the sarcophagus, but it could have, like, a chakram like he uses, and then he'll, like, see you with it and be like, oh, okay, interesting. Now, it's interesting that this is our randomized loadout because we crashed trying to go into this map, and as chat pointed out, it could be maybe he is at the Sun Cult site as a Sun Cultist, and I'm like, that could be. Let's find out, and then we couldn't find out because the game crashed. But I guess the game's giving us another chance. And it didn't crash this time even, so that's good. Now, YouTube, you are all caught up to speed, basically, on what you missed. Hello, speak. Yeah, I don't know how to speak to you. We're going to burn your health. Oh, I guess that one does push them a little bit. It's just when there's two of them circling you, it's... Yeah, so I guess I have to dash when they do that. Bird. No. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Start to melt your health. Ooh, I see the money cactus. Everyone's favorite cactus, the one that's full of money. Ow. I can't get out. I can't get out. There we go. Invincibility me, baby. I don't want to die. Like, we crashed trying to look to see if Sargon is here. The game gives us another chance, and then I die fighting this dude. How did that not kill? All right, well, basically, what I'm learning is I need to have that invincibility bubble up, like, at all times fighting those dudes. Yeah, we get some money. It is so wonderful. You guys, less wonderful. Let's see, you. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. No. And now you die. It is cool. Okay, yeah, we can't talk to you, but there was something down here. Oh, merchant. Well, I mean, you're almost as powerful as Kubela was, eh? Not anywhere close. But, again, interesting, now we've seen Dumuzi, worshipped at Dumuzi's thing, and now they're referencing Kubela. So I do like that, like, once you beat the game with one character, or like do a run, they start talking about them. So do a third part in attack songs, Play a third part in special songs. So I guess that's just like, you can use all three. I want to see what that does. I'm gonna save up. Yeah, you walked into a interesting run because this character does not play like any of the other characters. That's not what I wanted, but I mean, it'll help. Yeah, blow up, you. We're playing a priestess bard who does these song combinations as her attacks rather than the standard, like, the first guy we played, Dumuzi, is this, you know, dude with swords, hits people. And then we played Hedwana, who's lady with magic orbs that, you know, shoots magic orbs at people. Ow. That said, if there's another cave full of money, I'll take it. I want to get that super upgrade. No, no. I get killed before I find the sun cult site. We have to see if chat is right. That Sargon might be here. I mean, he might be here. Makes sense. He's a sun cultist, and we know there is a sun cult site. Bop, bop. They just don't have an ear for music. All right, nothing else here. What was the speed song? Did I do? No, I did that backwards. There we go. Speed song. Speed and invincibility. Yeah, see, like this time it's lasting more than when I was showing it off at the start, so I don't know how long. Maybe. The point is, she's awesome, but probably good that, you know, you have to unlock her and can't start off as her, because... Oh, no. She do be zooming. It's true. Oh! When did that fall? Don't appreciate. Well, if the Sun Cult site doesn't have Sargon, I hope it has a lot of money. Because I'm very curious, now that I know, like, I just thought the upgrade with the 3 is just you can play a third note in general. But since we've seen they have specific upgrades, for, like, you can do 3 attack notes, you can do 3 hymn notes. It definitely seems like it's for very specifically one of each type song. And what will that do? Like, through the power of a warrior and a moon priestess and the Queen of Heaven's grace. How many characters have I played so far? 4. I've done them all on stream, and all of them have gone to YouTube. We did Dumuzi the Spellblade, Hedwana the mathematical magician, and Enkidu the druid, and Kubela the blood knight. Blood witch. We'll pray to the moon. I don't need to be vengeful, yeah. And he's like, bah! Now we're officially proud. That's cool, I guess. Okay, so you really can't use the green ones in combat. Side note, Dumuzi's swords is funky and you like it. It is. I really hope we get him again at the camp. Okay. Arena fight. Go! Why am I not hitting them? Okay, now I'm hitting them. Don't know why I wasn't. Oh, yeah, the other thing you missed earlier was the game crashed and we lost a lot of unlocks, including a really cool outfit for Dumuzi. Like his spectral ancestral vision outfit. Let's just be safe because I want to see the sun. Colt, that sight, lion, leave me alone. Haven't you ever heard leave sleeping bards lie? Like, no, because no one says that. Thus, I've never heard it. We apply our... Ow, I don't know how to get out of that as her. I mean, I guess just if you never use your abilities, you can dash, but I never have, like, juice to dash. What is it? Dash attack slows them down, theoretically? Okay. Oh, dead end. Woo! Then it's time to be zooming. That's not zooming. Time to be zooming! Zoomy Bard. Playing as her is kind of hard. But she's neat. She is cool. Unlock Sargon, that would rule. Look out. Here comes the Zoomy Bard. Yeah, we're gonna tank it with our invincibility. So I don't know why then you just wouldn't have invincibility up at all times, since you don't have time to do it in battle. Oh, interesting though, you don't get orbs if you have invincibility. Okay. I guess that's a reason not to have it up all the time. You're not attacking me. Hello, screen shake. As you get close, the lion releases a deafening roar. Perhaps someone more brave could get closer. Oh, come on. I have an invincibility bubble. That's not brave enough. Yeah, well, there's another thing that we'll have to unlock in a future run. Yeah, they look cool, though, those fire lion things. All right, Sun Cult site. No, nope, just a fight. Never mind. Hey, guys, have you seen Sargon around here? Have you guys seen Sargon? Yeah, he's our boss. He's out telling adventurers they're gonna be killed in 3 days. Well, yeah, but have you seen him before that? Nope. Well, then you can die. If they're just gonna sit there. That guy's like, oh, wait, don't let her buff up. Too late. Follow me, my yak. Ow. Yak, help me. No one looks like Sargon. No one cooks like Sargon. No one's got a chakram as a hook like Sargon. I'm invested in all of my sun cults. I tell people they're going to die. Don't you want to invite the moon goddess? No, I rather just kill you because Marduk will die. Wait, that's backwards. We're the one killing Marduk, not him. Hey, there's a big fight up there. Oh, there's a lot of dudes down here. Hello. How's it go? Ow, going. Oh, that makes it really hard, though. That if you're trying to use an attack and a him, but you're too late, then you sit down to start doing the hymn part in the middle of battle. Oof, that's rough. Hey, that's how you leave. All right, I guess giant boss fight it is. Although, to be fair, last time there was a red skull. We just ignored it. That looks a little less ignorable. There's a lot of blood. Just an observation here. Health. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, who is it? Hey, it's Sargon! A demon has marked you as her own, Roa. Why do you follow a harlot of the shadows? What do you get out of it? Your goddess has abandoned you. Her insight is of no use to you here. Scarred creature lumbers out, eyes dark and dull. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Okay. Hi, so I can't use my... Like, I can hit it, but this, my do damage over time attack does not seem to work. Little rat yak friend reminds the dudes of the Bone comics. Yeah! Yeah, we got a yak friend because now we can talk to animals this time, which we couldn't do as Dumuzi during the Mountain Tribe intro. Yeah, fire. This one looks like a Pokemon. He looks a little angry to be a Pokemon. He might be a Digimon. I mean, like, he's sort of like Camerupt, but he looks too angry. All right, so I just have to hit you. Although I wonder if, well, once my invincibility wears out. On the one hand, like, you're cool, you get your own, like, you have boss music, so, like, you must be impressive. On the other hand, I can literally make myself invincible. And you have a moment where you're stunned. I pressed the wrong button. Well, whatever. Let's go hit him some more. Oh, let's get out of the fire, though. Because, ooh, fire hot! You can stop that any time now, sir. There we go. Let's do this. Will these hit you? They will. Either way, part volcano, part critter. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, these do a decent amount. I mean, I guess I might as well. Like when I'm just waiting when he's stunned. Ow. Because then I don't have to get close to him. This is a very interesting fight with Roa. It's both a lot harder than I think, like, it would be with Hedwana, just, like, staying away, shooting him. But at the same time, it's a lot easier than... Like, if you were Dumuzi or Cabela and had to get up in his business all the time, whereas I can just be like, let's summon a thing and go about here, and then it just explodes on him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. All right, or there's that, where he just toasts the entire arena. Sure. Yeah, I'll take invincibility. Thank you. Oh, no. Stop. Yeah. Sit down. Oh, I got an achievement. Humbaba. Finish what Gilgamesh started. Where did that cultist go? The moon's absence must be driving men mad. Ooh. Come in. Yeah, loot. Kill Humbaba. Get a lot of loot, too. Specifically enough that I can buy that, let me put this on, because, like, one more hit and I die. Okay. What was the speed? Was it... No, I think it's like... Yeah, dash, man. Dash him. Let's go get... I have enough to buy that song upgrade. Oh, yeah, we beat a boss to the point that they had boss music, even. We found Sargon, sorta. I mean, we found him before his normal appearance, so that's something. When like, we made progress, I guess. All right, music note. Play a third part in special songs. Yeah, so what's this do? So if we do red, green, Yeah, that's not a special song. Well, what's a special song? Okay, well, I can do a... Okay, so I can do a special... Oh, so by special, they mean, like... green... Oh, well, but what about green, red, red? I'm not sure how helpful that is, because I can only have 3 orbs. Because right now it doesn't do anything, because you can only have 3 orbs, so it's like, okay, double summon red orbs, but you can only keep 3 of them, so like, what's the point? Like, that summons invincibility in the red orbs, but if you have invincibility, you can't have orbs, and if you have orbs, you can't have invincibility. Huh. I'm missing something. When the moon didn't rise, fear coiled around my heart. Still, I fought on as best I could. Roa began to think very highly of herself indeed. Yeah. She do be like that. Dumuzi, please give me the outfit. Yeah, the sun cult. Faith. Yes, please pray with me. There we go. Dumuzi spirit vision. Unlock the ancestral spellblade costume for future adventures. Unless the game crashes, you know. So should we hunt again? Sure. I mean, we did it last time. We'll do it this time, even though Dumuzi's like, I want to hunt with you sometime. And then he doesn't come hunting with you, but whatever. We're recreating our last game. That's new. Last time it was the traitor moon, or the traitor mountain tribe. Wait, don't attack. Please, I'm here to talk. Are you here to unlock as a character, finally? Yes. I wanted to say I'm sorry about before. I regret that I played the part. I regret the part I played in harming Humbaba. And you. Well, that's a change of tune, alright. The way of the sun is being twisted and poisoned. If the sun and moon could work together... I won't fight you any longer, but I cannot fight my own brother either. Perhaps I'll see you in another life. And another figure approaches the camp. That's really funny, though. No, he's never said that, but I mean, we never fought Humbaba before. But that is funny that we unlocked Humbaba the day before this happens, and so he comes to the camp, and he's like, I'm sorry for the part I played. The sun cult is being twisted. I can't harm my own brother. And then he leaves, and then it does the scripted one of him coming at the start of the day. I'm here, the righteous sun is gonna vanquish us, and all tribes are allowed to swear fealty, but you're gonna die. Why? You were just nice a second ago. I don't remember that part. This is my scripted event, not my random event. I'm sorry for the part I played, and then... You will die. You gotta pick one or the other here, buddy. Port of 5 Winds? That sounds fun. Oh yeah, Tyrant's End sounds fun. Let's go to Port of 5 Winds. It's got music. Also, I see the whole map like I did with Salt Flats, so it's probably just a small spot. Although there are enemies this time. That wasn't me, that was my clone. Well, can you send your clone back? He's nicer. The Port of 5 Winds. Hi. Odisho Ido Kanaya. I hope the lady returns to us soon. My son will be frightened where he waits for me across the sea. Sorry to hear that. No, tenderfoots aren't allowed on the home isles, even in times like these. The lady is surely still watching. She wouldn't approve. She'd super approve. Alas, but the capture and care of this little friend cost me 100 opals. Perhaps you could afford to buy her another day. Oh, I can't unlock that, so we'll have to find this place in the future playthrough with 100 opals. And there's another one here, actually. Hello? Fine imported ingredients cost 100 opals. Oh, no, I need 200 opals for this bit. And then there's the merchant, too. Yeah. Add stun to marching verse. Play a third attack now. Since we can't afford the other stuff, sure, let's do a third attack. Note. Go, good old Jobin Jibbins. Mister of Tides hides her pale face. We're stuck here, kicking the sand until she returns. at least theoretically we know where to find this place again. Like, I mean, yes, it's, you know, a roguelike, so it's randomized, but clearly it's only gonna be where, like, the ocean and desert, or like, you know, where water and desert are next to each other. Okay, so let's see. Attack, attack, attack. Is this more attack? Oh, okay, so I think it doesn't do a new attack, it's just that you can combo two, like, you can do those and then do a stun on top, or a knockback on top of it. All right, that's neat. 3 days remain, yeah, and so also, like, the Salt Flats, it counted only as half a day because it wasn't a full map, so we can actually go here, too. I wondered, since I had a special name and no, like, description on the thing. Yeah, it's also another small map. Lady, you're in the lava. Can I talk there? Is that a thing I do? I wonder if I do this. So I can do, like, that, ow. And then get wrecked by a falcon. Yeah, so you can, like, attack, start the stun, or the, you know, start the continual damage going, and then do another follow-up attack. Well, I cannot talk to her in the lava, which makes sense, but... Hello. Oh, it's you. They say the volcano spewed lava warms the ghosts of the village it has devoured. I thought I saw one, a ghost, but it would not speak to me. To be fair, last time we mocked him, and that actually gave him the, like, resolve when he was, like, trying to climb up a mountain. He's like, oh, it's too many steps. And we're like, haha, you suck. And he's like, no, I can do it. And then he, like, runs up the mountain. But we'll try encouraging him this time. If I listen closely and learn their manners, the ghosts will speak to me more readily. Yeah? I can't do that yet, so I can't help you here, buddy. Like, oh, look, there's a ghost. You can talk to it. No, because right now, whenever we try to talk to spirits, it's just the sound of wind over sand. Yep. And we're like, I don't know. They say blibbity blibbity blue. I'm a ghost. Woo. Like, no, that's not what I said at all. So then I wonder. Oh, right. The Salt Flats was last night. So if we go the Salt Flats, can we do all those in a single day? But we don't have Salt Flats. Old Shrine, Merchant, Strange Sculpture, Merchant. Well, we're broke, but Old Shrine? I don't think that's the... Was that the Spirit Gate? No, I thought that was Spirit Gate. But it looks like a spirit icon, so maybe it's the Spirit Gate. And then I'm like, okay, well, we haven't done it that way, so let's try and, you know, see how that goes when you fight the guy. One does not obey the Queen of Heaven. One respects, questions, and develops one's own sense of what is right. This game, I approve. It's got some hot takes about divinity, gods and goddesses, because there was also the other statue, which is like, gods don't need you to follow commandments because they're gods. Oh. Wait. I think it maybe did actually have all of them. In which case, that's the point of using... All right, I'm doing this. Well, but I'm not invincible, am I? So maybe if you double summon, they just are stronger than normal? They're like super orbs. Okay, look. It appears recently abandoned. The soup within smells of cheese and earth. Earthy herbs. Which one will unlock us more ingredients? Eating or tasting it? I'll wait. Welcome. Hey, I know you. Speak of your journey. I'll share my meal and clan histories. Stories. I collect them. For the meal, learn about the history, +3 intellect. All right. Well, she's cool, so, you know. I guess it's fine that we didn't steal her soup. But madam, you have a cheese soup. I love cheese. I don't actually know if I have cheese as an ingredient. Okay, so that took off 1.5 bars. Sir, I need to... So if I do this... No, that also took off 1.5, so I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. I want to see. All right. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit. Yeah, maybe it is time-based. It does seem to be lasting a lot longer than normal, though, so... So having the third note might just superpower the stuff you do, but I'm unsure. And it really doesn't seem to do anything if you do all 3, because... Or, like, if you do, like, a red and a green, because you don't, you know, get both, so... Money. You allowed to go back to places you've already been? Like, if I collect 100, can I go back and, like, buy the little bird or the ingredients? That'd be nice. Let's go Speedy. Hi. Ugh, my son's illness worsens. Yeah, now are we gonna... Let's encourage him again. We're just finding Lamesh everywhere. I need the Queen of Heaven's blessing, not your pity. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Maybe. Okay, so you do still get compassionate from it, though. Like, you don't get him to keep going upwards, but you still get something out of it. Guess we should have mocked him. I mean, now we know, though, if we need compassionate, that if you do that, you do get compassionate for being, like, encouraging, even if it doesn't actually help him. Like, mocking... Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't know about the other one, if in Tyrant's End, if mocking him would do anything or not. Or if he'd just be like, I'm sad. Why would you do that? Add stun, increase the slowing, increase the damage, increase quickening. Yeah, let's increase damage. Actually, let's get stun as well, like that. I pressed the wrong button. It's not coming together now. Ah, ow. I mean, I guess this guy's not doing anything, but it didn't look like that guy got stunned. Ugh. Yeah, like... I mean, I guess maybe just they don't come back right away at you. But they're not stunned that long, so that seems like another upgrade not really worth it. Bang. Okay, yeah, so the double summons do work if you use them in battle. Like, I summoned red and green, and it did explode and hurt them, and it did fill up stamina. The problem with it is that I don't like using hymns in battle because it takes you out of commission for too long. But it does work. Alright, so I guess it's just it's not for prepping, it's just for... Wait, aren't we also supposed to be finding a spiritual something, or a sculpture, or a... I have found none of those things so far. Yeah, this thing. But... what do I do with it? I found it, but I can't talk with it. Prideful, what the? You look like Lamesh. We left food last time. I guess let's leave some opals this time. Place a few opals on the stone. The breeze caress them as you pray. Don't know that that did anything, but I don't know what this is about. What if I cheer? No. What if I dance? So I guess this must be the second half of a quest? It's like, I'm not even getting a prompt to be like, you look at it, but it means nothing to you, or anything like that. So if there's a weird statue will have to like come back sometime when they're like, oh, find the weird blue statue, blah 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 blue. I'm like, I know where that is. Huh. They say that when the sun cult threatened Roa, tears of pity. Okay, so that's the same. Compassionate. I have no idea what traits I have right now. I guess we'll cook, because why not? We've done everything with berries so far, right? Nothing's new. Yeah. We'll continue with our water. Water plus apricot. Gonna be apricot juice? I bet it's gonna be apricot juice. Oh my goodness, it's apricot juice. Who would have guessed? All right, so there's honey and the oasis. We never really found anything with the oasis before, did we? There's the Valley of Nissa. I'm going to a new special place. It's got a name. Oh, are you? Oh! I was like, oh, maybe everyone in the Valley of Nissa is friendly and they don't attack me. No, they do. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba ba. I feel like the one thing that should be different though is if you're doing the dance with her or the cheer, it should play her song like she plays when you find her. Hello. I should not have let Hyas go hunting alone. He wasn't ready. She gazes into the distance, her tears carried by the winds to rain over the valley. My brother Hyas is tall with dark hair. He hunts lions. He's not come back from his hunt. He's late. Have you seen him? No. But we'll be like, it's okay. I'm not interested in your reassurances. I will find my brother. Queen of Heaven lies in pieces. Whether the cause lies in time or malice is unclear. Let's study, I guess. Stone type is smooth, not found on the mountain. Someone must have imported it long ago. Cool. Oh, now I'm wise. What traits do I have? Patient, compassionate, and wise. And that makes sense for a priestess bard. Wait, is Kasura the... Yeah, this is the other starting village. Huh. That's funny that we started in the Mountain High tribe, but we were still able to get to the starting point of the Forest tribe. Welcome, learned one, kind one. I've been waiting for one such as you to visit. I think I know what we must do, but it involves blood. We must swear secrecy, not to repeat what I say. No. If the sun cult near, it's essential to the safety of the Great Mother. Do you understand? Sure. Our ancestors would journey to the moon's temple, touch an image of the new Mern. Oh! We've seen that before. I'm gonna write this down. Excuse me while I open up a notepad app. This is the thing Dumuzi found. Granted, I don't know if it would have worked because Marduk was there, but that's the thing. There was like stuff on the ground. And there was like the different parts of the moon, and like we touched one and we touched another, and then it was just like burp, and it like didn't let you do it again. And I was like, well, that's dumb. So now we know the order if we ever find that again. What's the name of this game? Moon Hunters. Moon Hunters, text, document, moon order. Okay. Nice. I know not where the temple lies. I hear it moves in each lifetime. I hope you can find it and fix this. Yeesh. And fate, though. Yeah, I mean, I hear it moves. Oh, this whole game moves. This is a roguelike. What? Nothing, never mind. Forget about it. Hope to see the Celestin again. Visit them. They're intelligent. Hooray for blah, blah, blah. Will you spend opals as Enkidu did? Well, no, because I can't afford it. Doomed! You're all doomed! Well, forget you, Anzu bird. Hey! You found Enkidu and Dumuzi in one playthrough. Nice. The other will need guidance in the years to come. It's fortunate he listens to me sometimes. Yeah, Enkidu was great. He was super compassionate, super nice, and he wrecked the boss in 14 seconds. If I don't pick the best fruits, I'll be haunted by the angry ghost of Enkidu. But Enkidu's right. Hey, buddy, he's right. It's like the ghost of Enkidu is haunting me, and Enkidu's like, hi, I'm right here. It's not my ghost. I'm literally just, like, pick better app. They say outsider advice is as useless as gifts from crows, but I can't help wanting to trust you. I needed advice, yeah? What do you need advice with? Lost my favorite necklace, one with a bit of an opal in it. Thought maybe I left it in my bed, but it wasn't there. So then... You're just like, lady, shut up. No, we're not Kubella. I asked everyone if they'd seen it, but everyone couldn't remember it at all. Now that the moon's missing, I wonder if I dreamed the whole necklace. And what if the necklace was a dream sent by the evil one, and I'm somehow responsible for the Great Mother leaving us? Well, now I say it out loud, it does sound rather silly. I'll probably find the necklace if I look a bit more, right? Right, sorry to talk your ear to stone. Sometimes it's just nice to put your worries into words so they can float away on the wind. Oh, wow. Compassionate and double patient for that. Yeah, that's the little baby we saved as Enkidu. Passionate. Maybe she got lost, or maybe she's stuck in Baba Yaga's hut. Honor the ancient victories of Enkidu, great stag, beloved of the wolf clan. More nice. So if you just go to the hometowns, you can find the statues of the others. That's cool. They debate whether the great Enkidu preferred to eat meat or mushrooms. He cooked with berries. Nothing but berries. He had meat with berries, he had mushrooms with berries, but the answer is berries. You're no hero, not like Enkidu was. I'm not fooled, I'm watching you. Enkidu's like, guys, I'm still right here. No, he's probably, a spirit that only you see, because you're a protagonist. You can see them. Sent by your tribe for more information? Well, that's bad fortune. We sent our own scouts. I'm the elder. The ceremony was held, I was chosen. That's all. Great Mother would never abandon her children. Sun's cold rise can't be a coincidence. Maybe the wise Icarus Zephyra can recall something. Only talk to the most wise or compassionate people, though. So, not me. Oh yeah, this one we needed to have pride when we played as Enkidu, but it was the first town, so we didn't have it. But she's got it. Let's listen. Rural learns a tribe called the Silkhood is considered the oldest. Okay, wow, we're getting all sorts of stats. Nothing less attractive than a strong hero who plays at being sweet as a flower's petal. So you must hate Enkidu, then. Yeah, heard about a cat that could teach you to talk to animals. That's different. I heard about a human that left a cat alone to sleep in peace. That sounds nice. Yeah, when we came here as Enkidu, we didn't have talk with animals yet. So it was just like, I heard about a cat who can talk to animals. My cat doesn't do that. It just sleeps, and the cat just goes, meow. And apparently, the cat's just like, stop talking. I'm trying to nap. Merchant. Oh, yeah, Oasis. I wanted to see. That's a cat for you. It's true. I mean, Bayoon didn't want to sleep. Bayoon wanted to scratch out Baba Yaga's eyes after we fed him, her, it. I don't know what Bayoon is, but when we fed Cat, Cat wanted to help. Let's get all invincible. Ow. We lost all of our invincible. Oasis, she said, smiled in that special way. Wait, really? You're gonna sing Here's Johnny as your parody to Oasis? You're not gonna sing an Oasis song? Nope. Oh, maybe these are just the Oasis. Ah, I didn't mean to soothe. I wanted to observe. Oh, wow. Whatever, we're compassionate. We're great. Going to an Oasis, I think you're required by law to sing Wonderwall. I even have the guitar. It'd be like the standard, like, college party boy, except we're the priestess bard. She's like, hey, I've got a loot. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Sit upon the sun who invented murder and taught it to the first tribe. That sounds great. We worship the god that invented murder. No. No. Stop. Oasis got inducted into the Hall of Fame. You wonder if they showed up and talked civilly to each other. I mean, maybe they showed up, but I somehow doubt they would have talked civilly with each other if they both did. Like, maybe they would ignore each other. But I kinda don't think they have the ability to talk civilly with each other. Like, you read the stuff that, like, all the things they've done to each other, and it's just like, yeesh. Why can't they let it go? Like winds over the sand. Like, for all I know, the spirit's like, yeah, hold a grudge. Yeah, we're not brave, I know. Oh, we are brave now? When did we pick up brave? I mean, we picked up one thing of brave. It's weird how the traits work in this. Like, we picked up one thing of brave, and we're still allowed to talk to this one because we are brave, despite the fact that we've got, like, you know, like 5 things of compassion and 5 things of patient and like 4 things of wise, and yet picking up brave once unlocks this. Anyway, I do like that it's like, brah, and you're like, yeah, you think that's a roar? How about this? And then she unleashes her bardic lungs and is like, brah, wah, 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 across the sands. Well argued and reasoned. I'll hunt in your pack if you permit it. Yeah, all right. Now we'll replace Yak with this guy who does not give us a stat boost. I wonder if he'll actually attack other enemies, because so far all of our companions have just increased our stats, but he is not doing that. I mean, Bayoon is of course the best because talking magic cat, but you know, angry desert lion cat also acceptable. Yes, he does attack. Yeah, we got ourselves an attack lion. He seems to be a little stuck. There he goes. Oh, nope, he's... Oh, but he has health too. No! Leave my attack lion alone. Well, don't tell him I said this. He's not very good in battle. Meanwhile, the attack lion's like, what? What'd you say about me? Nothing. Nothing, it's cool. Keep on coming, buddy. You look awesome and you roar really well. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, I do. Yeah, his battle prowess is, you know. He's doing his best. Well, we'll go with that. The Oasis. And after all... Water shimmers, then bubbles, then boils. Small fish leap from the surface. Oh. Better drink it. Water vanishes beneath your touch. You dig your hands into dry sand. Oh, I'm so foolish. It was just a mirage. Okay, well. There's another trait we can add to our... We're picking up every trait. I don't know. I feel like there's more to the Oasis than just... I guess maybe we had to observe it. Because usually when they list something on the map, it's not just like, you get this trait for picking one or this trait for picking the other. Like, there's usually more to it than that. I mean, I could be wrong about maybe that is all the Oasis does, but I feel like if we observe it next time, maybe it'll do more. Give me the money from all the cactus. This is the new song by the band Oasis. I don't think they ever made a cactus-related song. Well, they should have. Bards always picking up everything. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is a bard. I mean, I guess to be fair, she's a priestess, but a songstress priestess. Bards, picking up everything. Loot, communicable diseases. You're not wrong. That's kind of the modus operandi of playing a bard, though. It's like, hey, do you want to try drinking this magical bottle? And you're like, yep. Like, well, what if it's poison? I don't care. Have I drunk this magical bottle before? No. Well, then I want to try it. There's water on the ground. I'm going to drink it. Like, is that a good idea? I don't care. I've never drinking? That's not a word. But it is now. You mean drank? You mean drunk? Oh, I've been drunk plenty of times, but no. Not on this magical oasis water, I haven't. So yeah, I mean, it seems like if we want to play her as a bard priestess, it's appropriate that she's just like, magic oasis water. Because, you know, bard. You begin to camp for the night. Lonesome Smold Severe. I didn't think the sun cult would go so far as to burn the forest. I trained harder with the smell of ash in my mouth. It's weird that it's always the day before the forest catch fire that they're like, they resolve to do something about all the burning forests. And then like the next day, like, oh my goodness, the forests are on fire. All right, water plus cactus. Cactus juice. It is the quenchiest. And you know, as a bard, we're gonna drink that. Like, this is gonna send you on a mind journey. You are gonna see some things, and you're like, I can't mix these fast enough. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Water plus cactus. Cactus. You discovered a recipe for cactus tea. Cactus tea gives everyone the quenchiest. It's that fire. The forests are... But yeah, see, that sounds like... I resolved to be stronger, that the forests are... Oh. No, Enkidu was up there. I didn't see him. I wonder if we could have unlocked another outfit. Well, all right. We'll have to find Enkidu in the Kisura on a future playthrough. I didn't see him. He was hiding. No. I was so happy about cactus juice. Well, I mean, that's what we get for drinking hallucinogenic tea, I guess. Hey, Lion, you really gotta step up your game. Now I'm also curious. So, the first time that we got Baba Yaga was in the forest, and we found Bayun. You know, and it was great, hooray. And then when we found Baba Yaga the second time, it was in a snow place like this. Oh, there's a snow angel. There's no sign of whoever fell into the snow and flailed around. This shape looks like a... Well, it looks like a snow angel, but with moth. I might have told me of stories of people that are part moth, who share their memories and were banished by the sun, allowed only to come out at night. So what you're saying is Mothman likes to make snow angels. Come for the roguelike gameplay, stay for the cryptid zoological, not survey, head talk. Sure, we'll go with that. Ow. All right. But yeah, as I was saying, like, so the first time we found Baba Yaga, Bayun was on the map, and we were able to feed Bayun, and, you know, who helped us out when we confronted Baba Yaga. Then the second time, Bayun was nowhere to be found, but we also had Bayun with us in a glitched state. So I don't know if it's because this is, like, the snow map that you don't get Bayun on this map, or is it because Bayun was glitched? And we should have gotten Bayun, but we just didn't. I am curious to see if Bayun is here or not. Oh no, not the birds. Alfred Hitchcock warned us about this level. You know, that famous prophet Alfred Hitchcock in his Tale of Omens. He foretold this particular level of this game. You all thought it was just a movie. No. These funky rocks, that's what they are. And my dude died. Oh, hey, it's the... We're gonna not Oh, something is watching for you from beneath the snow. Hello. Oh my goodness, look at you. Oh, hi. I think you're very beautiful, like a sunrise on a glacier. Would you like to replace your familiar with the new one? Yes. Roa gets a new companion. All right, we have a werewolf now who gives us physical damage bonus. I like him. He's cute. Interesting that it gave us seductive just for being like, hello. I mean, he did say we were very beautiful, like a sunrise on a glacier, but... Stand back. I am the fiercest archer on this mountain, and I will shoot you. All right. Apologize for trespassing on your territory, Your Grace. Please don't shoot me. Well, good then. Tell everyone that you know Hu Yi the Mighty guards this peak and will shoot down the sun if he sees it. The rabbit bounds away, little chest puffed with pride. Okay, we are seeing all the cute friends in this place. That dude was very cute, too. Apparently, we're turning this into seductive run again. I wasn't even trying. With Heduana, I was specifically picking all, like, the flirt options, but... Roa, I mean, to be fair... Roa, I mean, she's a bard. Seducing people is what she does. Exactly. You came to the same conclusion I did. The answer is bard. It wasn't gonna go any other way. So I'm just curious then if we will... what we're gonna end up with for our constellation. Because I'm still not sure if it's based on the traits you have, like, or at least the ones we've got, like, or if, you know, Dumuzi is always the magical, all-seeing eye, or if that's just because he was wise. Can I heal my friends? Not to my knowledge. Granted, this is the first time I've also ever had, like, companions with health in battle. See, this guy isn't attacking, though, so I'm confused why he even has a health bar. Because, like, it made sense for the lion, who's, like, participating in battle, but all he's doing is just giving us a stat bonus, and none of the other... I died. Well, now you can see this, too. Since we're not restarting this run. I don't know what armies Marduk prepares, but I will face them alone if I must. It's already the third night Marduk will strike with the dawn. Hey, Enkidu's still here. Do you ever feel that perhaps we aren't the heroes of this story at all? Do you know what I mean? Sure. Let us pray to the real hero, the great mother, for her courage and abundance to grow. Hey, there we go, mother. Another, spectral one. Must get back before the elder starts to panic. Perhaps I'll embark on a journey myself. Ancestral druid, yeah. I wonder then if there are other outfits if you pick the other thing, like instead of a spiritual one, you pick something else. Whatever, we got a new outfit for Enkidu, so. Water plus eggs. Ah, yes, good old water eggs. Isn't that called a water balloon? You made water balloons. Sploosh. Boiled eggs. Oh, I wanted water balloon eggs. Why should I fight so-called King Marduk? Yeah, this will be an interesting fight. Because I'm not going to be able to just, like, blitz his health down the way I did with other people, but... I don't know. The fertile swampland. Hi. Hey, I remember you from the other playthrough. You're the bravest of the brave. I heard all the stories about how brave you are. You're a real hero, so you'll fight the evil King Marduk with one arm tied behind your back, right? Do we want to be brave? Nah. We're mainly compassionate. Aw, you're not as strong as the story said. Good luck anyways. What? And now we get brave. Like, do you want to pick the brave trait? And I'm like, no, thanks. I'd rather pick not that. And they're like, got it. You want brave trait. Here you go. Some of these choices, like, some of them make sense. Like, you know, study the thing, you gain intelligence. Like, be mean about the stuff, you get vengeance. But, like, some of them, it's like, you're brave, right? And you're like, no, I'm not. Got it. You get the brave trait. And you're like, ah. Power flows through you all the way from Heduana, Well, let's play a third part in Defend songs. Okay. At last, Roa, my final adversary. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that doesn't do anything anyways. I have to just do this. I mean, I can try. Oh, okay, so it does... I can do the poison damage over time attack on this part. But I probably can't do it on this part, right? Yeah, it doesn't count down. Good to know. I'm invincible. Ow. If I wasn't invincible, I would be very hurt right now. No, not my dude. Okay, just triple attack. Doesn't do a lot. Oh, nice. So while he's doing that, we have time to put up our invincibility. Huh. Why is it not causing the poison effect on him now? You know, it's supposed to be blades on his arms, but you can't see it as not tentacles. I mean, you know, blade tentacles. Huh. My damage over time isn't working on him. Give me my dot back. Oh, I'm not invincible. Give me that back too. Thank you. Ow. I'm curious if I... No. Okay. Attack, green. No, it's so... That is weird. Like... Oh, wait. It's not invincibility. Okay. He killed us.
Let the new age begin.
Oh, this is a new... No, okay, the cutscene's the same, but I got a new achievement. So, like, because the first time we fought Marduk, like, we got an achievement for losing to him. So I'm like, okay, that's the achievement you get for losing to Marduk. Yeah, but this time I got, like, the Sun Cult wins, essentially. Something like that. But yeah, it's so interesting that, like, losing to Marduk early and losing to Marduk in the end fight are two separate achievements, but it is the same ending either way. Huh. Alright, well, Roa the Ox. All children know that after the Sun Wars, Roa learned a dozen languages. Roa died, but sure. Traveled with tribal leaders as advisor, strategist, translator, washed the feet of Balawat, who's said to be the most beautiful man in the ancient world. Could recite the 200 steps to enlightenment by listening to elders tell stories for days, the news of Hias's death, the sister nymphs who wept rain from the mountains, many hours of meditation, patient, wide and peaceful as a lowland river, started a whole new school of meditation, meditated so long and with such great focus she turned into a statue. The statue is said to be so heavy it warps the reality of those around it and causes us all to see its reflection in light as a constellation of an ox in the northwestern sky. Huh. Ooh. Hey, there we go. We did it. I was wondering because Sargon was like, maybe, like, we can't in this life, but I'll see you in another life. And I'm like, so did we unlock him? But it didn't say, like, you've unlocked Sargon to play through in a new run, like it did for everyone else. But we did it. The traitor. You can now play as the Sun Cultist. Ooh, got a lot of these things. Future worlds may now include the Reef Walkers. Okay. You can now use a new costume as the druid. Yeah, okay. Costume as the druid, new costume as the Spellblade. Wow. A new costume as the Songweaver. Interesting. Maybe because you can't find her. Oh. Confront the Sun Cult on their home turf. I just got like 4 achievements. They all just went all at once, so I don't even know all what I got. I wonder if they're all like Songweaver specific achievements that you get from playing as Songweaver or Songstress or what. You did this, the goddess will be proud of the honor you give her. No, don't forget me, blah, blah, blah. My reality is the only one. I'll fight you forever. And we're like, eh, forget you, buddy. No, I didn't want to. Oh, you can just become them for like running around in here. That's funny. Like, I'm Dumuzi. Woo, look at my Dumuzi dance. And then you go back to your normal spirit. That's funny. All right. I heard about a human that left a cat alone to sleep in peace. That sounds nice.